Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So school holidays are nearly over for Christmas and it's nearly time to get back into the swing of things with the January term. I always find that getting back into that routine in January is the worst one because over Christmas you get used to just living in your pyjamas, eating turkey sandwiches and chocolate 24/7, and then you gotta come back to reality with a bump of defrosting the car in the mornings and just freezing cold wet yucky mornings. So I have decided that I will share with you my super quick school morning makeup routine. I don't normally have that much time to apply my makeup in the mornings, usually about the time it takes for the kids to eat their breakfast and come upstairs and bug me. So this one's ideal for those mornings. Takes less than 10 minutes to apply. It's quite natural, but you end up not having everybody at the school ask you if you're feeling unwell or tell you that you look tired. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, then keep watching. Okay, so the first thing I do of a morning is to wash my face with a cleanser. I haven't really found a cleanser that I absolutely love and that I stick to religiously. At the moment I'm currently using the Olay Refreshing Facial Cleansing Gel. Again, I'm not blown away by it, but I've only been using it a couple of days, so I should give it a bit more of a chance. It has kind of died down a few like red spots on my face that were really bad, but then that might be because also I haven't been wearing as much makeup as I was over Christmas. So the jury's still out on this one. I'll give it a bit longer, but I'm quite fussy, so I probably won't be that blown away by it. So I'm going to be going straight in with a BB cream, so I won't be moisturising. The BB cream I currently use, in fact it's the BB cream I've only ever used, is the Garnier Original Skin Active BB cream in Light. I have, like I said, only ever used this BB cream because it's fantastic, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I've never weaned to any other one because it won't be as good as this, I just know. I know that people have said that they're not impressed, that they find it quite dark. Even the light one is still too dark for them, but I'm really pasty and I get on alright with the light one, so I don't mind it. So the first thing I'll do, I don't use brushes in the mornings when I'm in a big rush. I ain't got time, I just whack it on with my fingers and that's that then. So I just dab a bit all on my face, here, there and everywhere, and just getting the most, making sure that I get a lot under my eyes because, you know, bags and all that. Up there. The good thing about using a BB cream is that you don't have to piss about with doing layers of moisturiser, primer and foundation. It's just all in one. So I just dab it on with my fingers. So it saves on a lot of time, and also I feel like if you haven't got all of those layers on your skin, then it allows your skin to breathe a bit more, which is something that I need to make more of an effort with, as I've been piling it on so much over Christmas that actually I'm the spottiest right now that I've ever been in my life. So I feel like using products to let your skin breathe is always a bonus. So as you can see, I just dab it on everywhere. And then, because I use a really light layer to start with, to just get that coverage, I then go in with another load. So I normally find that I need it most on my chin and my nose. And again, I like to overcompensate for under my eyes. Dab that in again with just my fingers. Like that. This BB cream also had a bonus, it smells amazing. I've always liked the smell of this. I like any makeup that has a scent to it. I know that that puts some people off, but not me. I like my makeup to have a really nice girly scent to it. You can go ahead and add your regular foundation on top of the BB cream if you like, but for just a quick morning routine I tend to just leave it at that. Just making sure that I haven't left any patches because I'm quite good at that. So there's that. What I do tend to do, although I don't use a brush for my face, I do just quickly grab a foundation brush and just make sure that I blend, that I don't have a really obvious line. Just blend it out a bit. There we are. And now next, just because I do have really bad circles under my eyes, I add just a little bit of concealer. The concealer I use is really faded because I've had it a while. The Collection Lasting Perfection concealer in number 1 Fair, because I am very fair. Now I just chuck that just a bit under my eyes just to get rid of, or minimise, not get rid of, the bags. And then again, just blend it in with my fingers because it's quicker. Just making sure that it's really, really blended, because else it looks terrible. Just like that. Now what I do once that is fully blended is just quickly set it ever so slightly, especially under my eyes, because I find that if I don't set under my eyes then the concealer creases quite a lot and it makes me look just wrinkly and haggard. So I just chuck very light dusting of setting powder under my eyes and up here as well, because this is where I tend to cake. I don't cake so much with BB cream, but it's just force of habit. The setting powder that I'm currently using is the Lottie London Ready Set Go Matte Translucent Finishing Powder. Again, I've not been using this for very long, but I bought it based on reviews that I'd read that it was really good. I also assumed it was really good because every time I went into Superdrug to buy it, it had sold out, so I had to go in 6 or 7 times before I managed to get my hands on the last one in the shop. I haven't got any complaints about it. It seems to work really well, but again, like I said, I've only used it a couple of times. Just put a little light dust in, tap it off the brush, and then dab rather than sweep over my eyes where I've put the concealer, just to stop it, like I said, from creasing. And a little bit on my forehead, just stop it from caking. Now, like I said, this is a really, really basic 2-minute quick get ready makeup routine, so then I go straight in now with a little bit of stick highlighter. The one I'm using at the moment is the number 7 Instant Radiant highlighter. I used to have a blusher in this stick form from number 7 and I absolutely loved it, but they discontinued it and they don't do that in that shade anymore, and I was gutted. So I was really pleased when I was gifted this one at Christmas, and I absolutely love this as well. It's really easy to blend and it just smells good. What's not to love? So I just pop a little bit there and a little bit up there. And just ever such a slight bit on my nose. And again, just dab it out. And just dab it just up and down the nose. And then next, just to add a little bit of colour to my cheeks, because I'm quite pasty and I try not to look ill all the time. I just use a bit of blush. The blush I love, it's all faded now, is Bourjois brush in Frosted Rose. I have had this for years. It lasts for ages, and it's just really just nice to add just a little bit of colour to your cheeks, give you a little bit of life in the mornings. So I tend to just add the blusher to the apples of my cheeks rather than sweeping it up. I just pop it, I smile, and then where I get the fatty bits, that's where I blush. And then just blend it out slightly so it doesn't look too rougey. There we are. So that's that done, and then I quickly just add a little slathering of mascara. So for just an everyday look, I just use a cheap, quick mascara. The one I use at the moment is the Primark Volumizing Instant Volume Mascara. That cost me £1. So it's lovely. It doesn't clump your eyelashes too much. It goes on really nicely, and it does give you a nice bit of volume. I'm terrible at applying mascara. I'm not going to claim to be anything other than what I am. Just chuck just a little bit on, because I rub my eyes a lot in the day and I end up looking like a pounder else. But anything that gives me the illusion of being awake on a school run is a bonus. There we are, almost done. And I just finish everything off with I don't add colour to my lips in the morning. I just literally just use a little bit of Nivea moisturising lip balm, just for a bit of shine, so I don't look quite so dull. So I dab it on and just blend it in. I do find that this time of the year I can get really like dry chapped lips, so normally after I've cleansed my face I'll get a clean damp toothbrush and just like exfoliate my lips, so that when I put this on it doesn't just accentuate really dry skanky lips. They do this Nivea one, Nivea Pearl I think it's called, that's got like a slight pink tint to it. I do really like that one and sometimes use that one, but I find that if I've got slightly dry lips it just enhances the dryness of your lips, so I tend to use that one in the summer, and in the cold winter months just use the general Nivea chapstick. And that's it. By now I've usually time's up, the kids are in the bathroom hollering at me, and that's all the time I get. So that's my basic school morning 2-minute get ready makeup look. I hope you liked it. If you did, then click subscribe down below, and if there's any videos that you'd like me to do, then just leave a comment down below and I'll see what I can do. Thanks for watching.